Hey, I'm Alex Radcliffe from Board Game Co.
AP.
And today we are playing through DCeased, a Zombicide game. Now, a few things before we go ahead and dive into this. First of all, there'll be a link to the crowdfunding campaign down below. I assume by the time you're watching this, the crowdfunding campaign is already live and ready to go. And this is the second of 3 playthroughs, or I should rephrase that. This is the second of, hopefully, 3 playthroughs that we're doing on this game. Speaking of which, please note that CMON is doing paid content on this game. There is a preview and the first playthrough were sponsored by CMON. This is not in any way sponsored by CMON. This is me deciding to do more playthroughs of the game because I like the game. Do you like the game, AP?
Well, let's see. I only have a certain number of games in my collection. One of them is Zombicide.
Zombicide. The Zombicide system is there. But we're going to go ahead and dive into this. Depending on how things go, there may be a third game as well, because the prototype that we have has 3 total missions. I'm getting at least 2 of them for you. I'm hoping to get you all 3, but ultimately, we'll see on that one. But with that, let's go ahead and dive into this. I'll give you a very brief overview of how the game works, and then from there, we're just going to dive into it, because you may have played other Zombicide games. This is going to have some similarities to some differences from others. It's going to be a little all over the place, but let's go ahead and just jump into the core concept. The core concept is we are controlling 4 heroes over here. There are rules for adjustments of heroes in different missions, but we're controlling 4 heroes. We have Green Lantern, Lex Luthor, Wonder Woman, and the Flash, and yes, we'll walk you through their abilities as we take our first actions with them. Every single turn, each hero is going to have 3 actions to spend until they level up, at which point they will get to a 4th action as well, and you're using those actions to wander around the map, to open doors, to do all kinds of things, to slowly power yourself up and level yourself up because of the fact that you're trying to take down these zombies. In fact, there's a specific mission. We'll talk about the mission shortly. After we take all our actions, and we can do those in any order that we want, we're going to have the various enemies activate. Enemies on the board are going to activate, doing bad things to us, usually trying to attack us or move closer to us, and then after that, zombies will spawn across the board. And that's the basic idea of the game. We'll go into more of this as we dive into it, but speaking of which, let's go ahead and talk about the mission we're up to, which is Metropolis Under Siege. This is a hard mission, supposedly. There's hard, there's medium, hard, and nightmare. So the real question is whether we have the time to do a nightmare campaign for you. We just can't keep running. We have to launch some sort of offensive. We're targeting an area downtown. We move in, we secure it, and we eliminate any threats that come our way. This is downtown. Here are our heroes, and we have to gather objectives equal to the number of heroes in the game, which is 4. So here are objectives, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have to gather 4 of those objectives. It's worth noting at this point that these are not the correct tokens. Everything you see here is a prototype, rules and components subject to change, and specifically with the objective tokens, the ones I got, unfortunately, were not properly double-sided, so I'm proxying those with other tokens from a different Zombicide game. But the idea is 2 of these tokens on the reverse side are going to be blue and green, and when we reveal the blue and green tokens, we're going to go ahead and spawn a zombie hero. So we need to be mindful of that. Those little guys over there, yeah, they're mean. They're not fun. We'll talk about them as they come out. Past that, whenever we go ahead and do an objective, we are going to get 10 experience, not the usual 5. Ooh. We're going to have 10 experience to be able to go ahead and utilize that to power up, which could be a good thing. It also could be a terrible thing, because it means these zombies coming after us are stronger. Once we do that, zombies will no longer spawn on the board. Right now, there are 4 spawn points. There's 2 over here, 1 over there. Zombies going to be spawning at 4 spawn points every round, as well as whenever we open one of these rooms, zombies will spawn. Once we get the 4th objective, we are going to stop spawning zombies, and our objective at that point is to just take out everyone else left on the board. So you got to kill everything. You have to take them all out in order to win. That is the game, which means, AP, are you ready to go?
Yes.
Okay.
And no.
If you have any questions, let me know.
So right now, well...
This is his first time playing DC, specifically.
Yes. First of all, I would say very unlike the heroes to remove everybody from the board.
It is very unusual, right? That's not,
I'm a little surprised by that.
Usually you kind of win and you're like, thank God we don't have to deal with these.
These are zombies, so we'll handle them differently. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to try to get... There's characters on the board, there's items on the board.
Yes, there are.
Our goal is really to get these boxes.
Any 4 objectives.
Okay, so I think I want to go into a room.
Do it.
I will go with my Lex Luthor suit, so I automatically
go at the beginning of the round, we all power up 1. Power is going to be a resource that you can utilize both to go ahead and roll extra dice. You can always spend it to roll extra dice, but also many actions in the game, both on your own hero as well as various bystanders, which we'll talk about when we see those, will use power as a resource as well.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is, just to explain, Lex Luthor is going to go first. His blue ability is you have 4 health, hence he's at the number 4. Yep. Once during your turn, you may spend 2 of your power to perform 1 free attack or move action. His normal attack is 0 to 1, 2 dice, and hits on a 3.
There's no one on the board. Everything's totally safe.
But we're going to go in there, because we're going to try to He doesn't care about rescuing people.
Go ahead. Grab a door token. Bust that door open.
Okay, we're going to smash this door. So that's just a free action.
Yes. We're going to go ahead and bust the door open over here. And then from there, because of this spot over here, the way you're going to operate is you're going to spawn a zombie wherever you see an exclamation mark. And then you're going to reveal any bystanders in the room. But any equipment is not revealed yet. You have to go pick it up. Okay. So in this case, we're going to go ahead and draw from that yellow deck and see what we got.
Okay, we got
2 runners. Now over here, the way this works, this is going to be that you're going to look at the level of the highest upgraded hero, the highest hero in general that you have. And our level right now, we're all on the lowest level, so all blue, which means we're only going to spawn the lowest level of the zombie cards. As we level up, you're going to go ahead and spawn more and more stuff equal to whoever is your highest hero, which means you kind of want to level up equally as much as possible.
Yes. Now he's going to use his second ability.
Go ahead.
To attack 0 to 1. That's fine.
That's totally
into
fine.
the room?
Go ahead.
Yes, we're going to do that. We're going to
roll
roll the 2 dice, and we hit on a 3.
Yep, you can kill them both. I believe in you. That's what I'm talking about.
There we go. We got
ahead.
2.
Take 2 experience. So in general, these various zombies on the board are going to reward you with experience when you kill them. Most of the time, you simply get a simple 1 experience per zombie. In the case of the zombie heroes, you get experience equal to their toughness.
Yeah, so what I'm going to do is we are then going to, because I'm trying to think, that area is clean.
Yep.
My guy going in there, going 1,
do it.
pick up.
Do it. Why not? Get 10 experience. Pushes to yellow right away.
Yeah.
It's not like anything bad's going to happen to us.
So you get 10 experience points when you do what?
Pick up an objective. Hence the problem.
I don't want to do that yet.
Hence the problem.
Okay, so we're not going to do that yet, and Lex Luthor is going to just say, let's go cause mayhem somewhere else. So I think we're going to start to go down over here. And then he only gets 3 actions, so that's his 3rd action.
That's 3rd action. Beautiful. Okay. Excellent. You're going to flip your green token to illustrate that your turn is done, and then we can decide who goes next. In any order. We can mix it up every round.
No problem going next. I think Green Arrow should go, or no? He can go anywhere.
Well, Flash doesn't actually have enough power to run around yet, but spend up to 2. I can move 1 more. You know what? Maybe Flash should just start running around the board. We want to run around the board and open all the doors first? We don't need to open all the doors. That's part of the thing. We don't need to open all of them, just some of them. I think I will go ahead with Flash. Let's go ahead and have Flash go. Flash is going to go ahead and he's going to go ahead and power up. So it's going to be his first action. It's going to be gaining 2 power. Then he's going to move. Each time he moves, you ignore enemies and spend up to 2 to move that many additional zones. So I'm going to spend that 2 for my second action and move, which is going to be a total of 3 zones. 1, 2, 3. And then I think I'm going to power up again in order to prep for opening that room the next turn.
Okay, so that door is closed still.
Still closed. We're going to flip over Flash. Flash is done. He's powered up. He's prepped. He's moved down the board. He's all good to go. Oh, do I want to take the lamppost with me? I'll take the lamppost with me. Let's go ahead and explain lamppost to you. So, lightpost specifically. There are a few various terrain effects in Zombicide and DCeased. And so the terrain effect in this case is this lightpost, which gives us an attack action that's printed on the card. It's a basic 3 dice on a 4+ attack and range 0. So it's just basically swinging around a giant lightpost in your zone. The benefit of it is in addition to killing zombies, you can also push them out of your zone, push all zombies out of your zone, which gives you a lot of room to actually navigate. The downside is you roll a 3+ and it breaks on a 3+. So right now, Flash is running through town holding a giant light post above his head, which is an amazing visual.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to have Green Arrow. Green Arrow's ability, you ignore target priority with ranged attacks, right? Each time enemies enter a zone within a range 2 containing 0 superheroes or bystanders, you may spend 1 to perform 1 free bow and arrow action, which is 1, 2, and 3. Okay. I'm happy for Wonder Woman to pick up an item.
What item? Going there?
DCeased?
Sure, that can be done.
Right,
it involves walking in and just grabbing the item. But I mean, I think this turn, it looks like we're prepping to not gain experience this turn, have a nice calm first turn, and then bust down some doors next turn.
Yeah, and also because of how he works, he wants to keep in line of sight of when people activate.
Yeah. We could just keep to a single side of the board, either here or here if we want.
Or we can just divide and
conquer. That usually works for us.
Yeah. Okay, so because he has that ability, each time an enemy enters a zone within a range 2 containing a superhero, so he wants to be within range of population, right?
Okay.
So I think he wants to move.
Each time enemies enter a zone within range 2 containing superheroes or bystanders, you may spend 1 to perform 1 free bow and arrow. Interesting. That's fun.
I think I want to move here. So it's 1, 2, 3. When they activate within 2, so they'll be here.
Sure, do it.
1, 2, and then he can try to prep, try to like sort of get rid of them a little bit.
Okay, go ahead. So he's going to stand there and slowly take down the invading hordes. I
didn't realize these are all connected.
Oh, yes, they are. That's why I was kind of avoiding that situation.
Oh. We want to avoid that? Don't we want to open up?
We need to get 4 crates. 4 experience.
We should not be going on this side. We should try to get them on that
That's what I'm saying. But you can justify your movements here because this spot on the board, anyway, you have to get a here or here. So you anyways have to go here to go there.
Fine. We're just going to divide and conquer.
Divide and conquer. Divide and conquer. I'm going to go ahead and help with the divide and conquering. We're going to have 1, 2 over here into the zone, picking up this item. So we're going to see what we got. We have the nth metal axe. When attacking with this, for each roll of 6+, after any rerolls, roll a die. These dice may generate additional dice. So basically a stronger attack. Honestly, it's kind of fitting that she has a giant metal axe. That does seem very Wonder Woman over there. And that's going to be one of my actions because collecting equipment is an action.
Cool. And what's her starter thing? With before attacking,
you may spend a power to have enemies suffer -1 toughness against his attack. So basically, she now has an nth metal axe, which she could be rolling 3 dice on a 4+, but it could really be 3 dice on a 3+. No, still 3 to 4+, but they're worth -1 toughness.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Cool. Okay, and now we spawn.
Now we spawn over here. So we're going to reactivate all the characters. We can split those all back up, I guess.
I was a little bit nervous by trying to activate too much in the first round.
No.
Yeah.
So we start with the first spawn point here, and then we're going to go around the board. So we're going to do 2 over here, and then 1 and 1. So if you want to draw.
Yeah. So the first one is
2 brutes.
Okay. The second one for the same zone.
That's going to be brute and rush. So going to be 2 brutes who then activate, charging forward.
Okay, and what do you need in order to beat them?
Oh, they just need 2 dice, two hits basically. They have a toughness of 2, so you need the first 2 hits go to 1 person.
Okay, and then next one.
Next one's going to be extra activation for all brutes. This is it's not bad, not a bad time to get out of the way.
Sort of, grateful that I'm not within.
Yeah. Go ahead and roll.
Up there.
Yep. And we have Brute Rush. Wow, these cards are definitely, pass me the deck while we're at it. Just to, I did shuffle these, but I'm going to shuffle them again just in case. The Brute activates and he moves 1.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we care.
They were shuffled totally, but having all 4 of them be brutes, I mean, what are the chances, right? So we're just going to shuffle it one more time and pretend that never happened. But we are fine with this start.
I'm not pretending it didn't happen. The brutes are taking over.
Brutes are taking over. Brutes are taking over. We're going to go ahead and have we can continue. We can continue. Nobody spawned in that zone you went to. They're like, oh, we got an archer there.
Yeah,
Gotta back off.
Okay. Do you want to start?
Yeah, let's start. Let's start this over here. Let's have Flash go ahead and open a door as his first action. Let's see how that plays out. We got a broken door marker. Door's bashed in, and then it's actually Flash, not Smash.
Nah.
But if you want to go ahead and roll for these 2 zones, we're going to do the first one first.
We got
4 walkers.
Okay.
It's going to be by you. I got them over here. Next card.
Don't tell me the 4 walkers activate.
1 runner.
Okay.
Okay, so we got a runner back here and 4 walkers back there. I'd almost rather it the reverse. I could just walk in and take out the walker. But the way it's set up right now, it's actually a little irritating. It's a little irritating because I have 2 actions left, and the problem is I cannot afford... Oh, and then we have to go ahead and actually flip this a bystander, by the way. So let's see our bystander. Our bystander is Lois Lane is over here. Let's see what Lois Lane is. I think this is Lois Lane over here.
I think it's Lois Lane.
Lois Lane. That's the one. Ignore what I said.
It's Lewis's first cousin.
I know. Wow. Anyways, once during your turn, you may spend 1 power to draw a heroic trait. That's going to be her card over here, but you have to get her in order to get that card. The tricky part, and you ready for the tricky part? This is bad. The tricky part...
Oh, I just realized why it's tricky.
They're going to go for her.
Yes.
I have a way that I can avoid that, but it's like...
Oh, we all go up... Don't we all go up one?
Yeah, we do all go up one. Good call.
Yeah, okay. We have...
Oh! Flash can ignore zombies. You ignore enemies. Each time you perform a move action, you ignore enemies and may spend up to 2 to move that many additional zones.
Can you go in, pick her up, and run out?
Well, in theory, it says each time you move. I mean, I don't see why not. I have enough power to do it. I do have enough power to do it, but I think I'm more inclined to go in, kill this guy. That would be a no. The problem is I have 3 actions. I can't go in and kill this guy.
You already did 1 action.
I could go straight there.
2 actions left.
Yeah, I could go straight there and then just take the hit from him, which is not the worst idea. It's not the worst.
Superman will owe you 1.
The alternative is I go here and just kill him and just don't worry about her because then they'll come to me. As long as we don't get a walker rush.
They won't go for her first?
Well, they can't. They have to go through this room. There's no
line.
line.
That is a fair part.
And also, in general...
Walls are important.
If it's equidistant, you get to choose.
Right.
In general, zombies are going to prioritize...
They split.
So that was the original stuff. Even now they... Ooh, interesting. Would they split?
But it's only 1 doorway.
I have to double check.
It's only 1 doorway.
No, so I believe... First of all, in this case, it's not relevant because it's only 1 doorway. But in general, I believe they They split if there's multiple pathways to the same target. When it comes to choosing the target, though, in this case, they don't split because you choose target.
Okay.
I'm 99% sure I'm right about that. Just read the rulebook today again. But in this case, the question is, do I take the hit to guarantee safety? Because the problem is that if we get an extra activation on all walkers, if I go here and end here, extra activation on all walkers finishes me. If I run through, then I'm guaranteed to take a hit. I think I'm going to risk that we're not going to have an extra activation on all walkers. So I'm going to spend 1 power to run through the walkers with this over here. Okay, okay. Then for my third action, I'm going to go ahead and smash him upside the head to be able to, and I don't even want to use the weapon. I don't want to use the light post because the light post might break, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to kill him because I'm rolling 3 dice and a 4+. That's like a decent chance of hitting him.
That's a great chance.
So we're going to go ahead and roll 3 dice and a 4+ over here, and we're gonna kill that guy over there. We're going to kill that guy. Oh my god.
Whoa.
That was scary.
The skin of his teeth there.
That's going to be a dead walker over here, a dead runner, and an experience, and that was my third action, and I think I'm comfortable with this line of Inquisition. She, by the way, is going to move towards me after the zombies activate. Yeah, the walkers will, after the zombies activate, but before zombies spawn, you'll have bystanders walking towards heroes to be rescued. They're not stupid, they're just weak. Anyways, that's Flash's turn. I'm okay with how that went. That was a good choice of hero to open that door there.
Yes,
that would have.
yes. Anybody else would be like, oh, that was nice.
Speaking of heroes, if you want to see the other 4 heroes in action, make sure to check out the first gameplay that was on the channel. That has all the other 4 heroes, including, who is it again? We have Batman, we have Hawkgirl, we have Canary, and Cyborg. So if you want to see those 4 heroes, check out the last gameplay. And if we do get to a Nightmare mode, maybe we'll mix it up.
Ooh. Okay. Let's think. Who can go last?
I could go, but I don't see a rush.
She does have a thing. He's only one in line of sight. We do want to open up more doors.
I agree with that.
Yeah, I
think if we open even a single door, Wonder Woman could afford to grab that and level us up.
Okay, so we don't care about this right now. This is
right now, yeah.
Yeah, so we're gonna go back up here. We're gonna go 1.
Yeah.
And he's going to smash this doorway.
Yeah.
As a second action, and then we're gonna draw 1 card.
Okay, go ahead and draw a card. And we have Provoke the Horde. If there are no zombie heroes on the board, spawn a zombie hero. All Horde zombies within range 1 of a zombie hero perform a move action. So, there are no zombie heroes, so we have to worry about that.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll a single zombie hero. No, deceased.
Oh.
I said roll, but I just mean draw. We are going to go ahead and draw Superman. Of course, he's the first one on the board. So, we have the zombie Superman on the board over here. He's ready to go. He's ready to take us out and all that stuff. He's going to go onto the board. Where did you do things? Oh, over here. Jeez.
I think I should run. So here's my question. Does his ability activate? Because right now...
what does it say? You ignore target priority with range attacks. Each time the enemies enter a zone within range 2, he did not enter, he spawned.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And he's a 5-strength hero. He's like the worst one. He can attack from range 1, meaning he doesn't have to be melee. His attacks deal 2 wounds, and he moves 2 zones per move action.
And he gets a double movement.
And he gets 2 activations. So right now, for example, on his turn, even if you were over here, he would go 1, I guess he'd go 1, 2, and then attack you both.
Yeah.
So basically you're in trouble.
Yeah, we're in trouble.
But hey, it's a good thing we did that on blue level, because that mattered.
You know what we're going to do?
What are we going to do?
We're going to run screaming.
I believe in that choice.
Okay, fine. We go in here, and we're going to hide behind the big guy.
Superman's going to hurt you.
Yes, but there's nothing I can do.
I agree with that. He has 2 activations. You have to get out of line of sight. Wow. That was... Enjoy this playthrough, boys and girls.
So Divide and Conquer does not work with superheroes.
No, it does. It does. We're fine. Look at Flash. He's doing good on his own.
Yeah, he's no threat at all.
How about Flash just works on getting out of the system where he's at, and everyone else... Because you know what's going to happen. It's actually Flash is doing great here. Because Flash is going to pull them into his zone, and then he could run out ignoring zombies. Because that's his action. So he can ignore enemies, grab this, and run away. So we can just... Flash is good. The 3 of us need to gang up.
Yes, but... I got nothing for him.
Well, who? You're with who? Lex?
Lex.
Well, hold off on Lex, because I'm about to open a crate. And if it's a blue or green crate, we're going to have another hero on the board.
Okay, yeah. You know what? We might get 2 playthroughs.
It was at this moment in time that AP realized it's going to be a short game. Okay. I'm a little scared to open the crate, honestly. But, like, what are our options?
I'm starting to think that we're...
in trouble?
Yes.
I mean, he's a strength 5. You realize you have to roll 5 hits against him to win.
I know.
Now, you could spend power to roll extra dice.
I will.
You still have to get 5 hits.
Yes. And I'm trying to think, it makes sense maybe to move Lex down to attack. and try to get two hits in?
It depends. If we are grabbing the crate, there's a 1/3 chance that it's a blue or green crate. It's a 1/3 chance.
Yes.
If we don't get that one, if we do get that 1/3 chance, the Wonder Woman's here. She has an extra action. She can help out. All things are good. If we don't get that 1/3 chance, I'm scared. I don't think I should grab the crate.
No, I don't think you should.
I don't think I should grab the crate.
But I do think Lex is going to get damaged and go down, do 1 damage, and then run back.
That is an option, but I will remind you, because I'm going to do it right now, I have 3 actions. I'm going to 1, 2... Their Brute Rush already happens. I don't have to worry about Brute Rush. But I promise I don't want to be...
Is there only one of them?
I think we need to...
I can move in and try to take out 2 Brutes.
Right? Like, I mean, Green Arrow is going to... The good news is Green Arrow is going to get a free pot shot against Lex. But the bad
Superman.
news is it's not going to matter... Superman. But it won't matter because he's not rolling 5 hits no matter what.
I know. That's why I'm thinking Lex needs to do an attack.
So I could grab a heroic trait as an action.
I think this is what I think should happen. Lex should move in, do a double attack using this, then move back. And hopefully between that weakening
Unless you power up first, you're only rolling 4 dice max.
Oh, it has to be in 1 turn?
1 turn, you have to have 5 dice.
I did not realize that.
Superman's a jerk. I'm not even worried about this turn. I'm like, fine. You know, Green Arrow will take 2 hits. It's all good. I'm worried about next turn. I don't think we can take a chance right now.
That is crazy.
No, the metal axe, I think we have to go help. Okay, here's what's going to happen. Wonder Woman's just going to go 1, 2, 3 to help out over here because we need more health in this general pool to take down Superman. Yep. And she has the nth metal axe, which will lower him to 4. So his health will be 4 in that case.
Okay.
Is that true? No. With before attacking, you may spend a power to have enemy suffer another 1 attack. So if I spend 1 power, then I think I have to do this. I think I'm good on the
I don't. But still, we're all going to take a damage.
No, we'll all take... Is it all? What do you mean it's all? He will attack us collectively and deal 2 damage to one of us.
Oh, okay. So one of the 4s.
Yeah.
Lex Luthor, thematically, would make sense.
Yeah, we should take him out. We don't die if any of us die.
Okay.
Just,
we're just
have a harder
weaker.
time winning.
Okay, so there's no point of him, Lex, doing that. Lex can try to move forward, kill one.
You could grab a zombie trait, a heroic trait.
How?
You could just take a heroic trait.
I think I need a heroic trait.
And you can only do it once per turn, unfortunately. You can hold 2, but you can only do it once per turn. But next time we can do them to help power up even further.
And why then shouldn't I? No,
There's nothing you can do.
Right.
You could power up for your second action.
Yeah, I will do that.
Yeah.
Okay, heroic trait. Offer aid. Discard to have 1 other superhero in your zone perform 1 free power-up action and draw 1 heroic trait.
I mean, it might be good for next turn. I don't know if it's helpful for now.
So it goes here, I guess. He will do a free power-up as his second action.
You go up 2, technically. It won't matter because you're going to, anyway, get 1 next turn. Right. You go up 2.
Okay. Funsies.
This is great.
Let's
this
activate.
Is great.
Let's
We're
activate.
Fine. We're fine. Refresh all our tokens, which we didn't do a good job flipping them.
Yeah.
It's all good. Enemies activate! It's totally fine.
Should we start off with Superman?
We should start again. We're going to go ahead and go over here. We're going to have these guys go ahead, chomping towards us over here. In general, the way zombies activate is they always prioritize line of sight if they can. If there is no line of sight, then they'll prioritize an enemy they can see. But an enemy that's closer, but not within line of sight, not be... Who shoots? Yes, he does. He does shoot. Go ahead and give him a free shot of him.
Okay.
Yeah, you could spend power if you want, but you don't have to. Right now, you're rolling 2 dice on a 3+, and you need 2 hits to be able to hit.
I think I should spend power.
I would spend a power, yeah.
So I roll 4 dice?
Well, it depends. If you spend 2 power, then you roll 4 dice. If you spend 1 power, you roll 3 dice.
I think I should spend 4 dice.
Okay, you're going for the guaranteed hit. Go ahead. Roll 4 dice over here. You're going for the guaranteed hit against the brute over here. We're doing great.
Oh, you only can take 1 out?
You only get... each time enemies enter a zone within range 2... Yeah, I would say it's enemies. It's like, the enemies enter the zone.
But if I get all 4 hits...
If you get all 4 hits, you'll take both out, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's one of the reasons to do it, because each one needs 2.
Yep. That was an incredible roll.
Nice.
That was an incredible roll. That's 2 experience for you. That's 1 less bet on the board, and that was an incredible roll.
Well, I thank you.
Good job.
He's been practicing.
He has been practicing. I mean, he had nothing to do last time. What was he practicing on? That guy's going to go ahead and move up 1, if you don't mind. These guys are going to move into the zone over here. Oh, actually, I realize she's not going to go ahead and move into my zone because
zombies.
She won't move where there are zombies. She will not move if she's with zombies or if there are zombies in her zone.
She's chasing the story.
She's chasing the story, and the story, weirdly enough, today is like in the corner nook reading a book, something like that. Someone's safer. Safer. Then Superman is going to activate.
the honors of 1.
I think he'll move 2. This is where I'm not 100% clear because he has a range. He has a range where he can attack from range, but I think because his movement says he moves 2 zones per move, I think he would still move 2 to our zone.
Fascinating.
For better or for worse, and it is.
For us, sure ironically, but either way, he would get a pot shot. Makes no difference.
Yes. I mean,
only difference would have been if he was weaker.
Yeah, not gonna happen.
Doesn't happen. Nope. Okay.
The pot shot's a waste. You know, you can do it for practice.
Practice.
Roll 2 dice. Yeah, your 4-6s are better. 4-6s are better. Anyways, that's gonna be that, and then superheroes, and then Superman's going to, with his second activation, he's going to blast us. Lex or Wonder Woman could take it, but I agree, Lex probably should.
Do we roll or anything? It's just
nope,
automatic damage.
Yeah.
I'm understanding why they don't get along.
Yeah, it's a good point. Thematically, we should be rooting for Superman, but not today. Not today. Anyways, that's that, which means it's time to spawn some zombies, starting with this first zone over here.
Lovely. Here we go.
We got 4 walkers and
here.
they rush. So
and they rush. And what about those walkers?
No, they don't.
Okay.
You need a full separate car that has a walker rush over there.
Oh, you mean this one?
Yeah, please not. Please no. We got 3 runners over there. 3 runners seems a little obnoxious. Okay. Go ahead and draw for that next zone over there. And we got 6 walkers and a rush again. So again, I could put down 6 walkers down here. And then you can go ahead and draw. One second.
This is the one we don't want.
This is the one we don't want. Go ahead and flip it. We got 1 runner over there.
Okay.
Up there.
Because that extra activation.
Oh, and
he's rush, you said, no?
No, yes, you're correct. These ones rush. Okay, put that one over there. Just one. Just first zone.
Be mindful of what?
Be mindful of the guy I just threw across the board. Be mindful of the fact that they're prototype miniatures and they are a little bit more delicate sensitivities. And with that, we get to go ahead and start this next round, because now we're doing good.
Everybody gets an upgrade?
Everyone gets a power upgrade. You are not incorrect with that. And then we can
fully
choose.
Powerful. Yeah, okay, fine.
I would like. The question is, Flash
we need to take out Superman.
Yeah. But Flash, so I guess let's deal with Flash last, because we can then. Flash is kind of his own. He can react to the situation. So
we can't save him.
So we can save him.
He can use his telephone pole and knock everybody out, but that's it.
I think I need to go for the full all-out hit against Superman, and I think to do that, I think I'm going to start with a power-up, even though it's only 1, but I think it's the best thing to do. Actually, do you mind discarding that to have me gain a power-up and a free heroic trait?
Don't tell people that I'm helping you.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and draw a project. Charging Slam. Discard after moving to either eliminate 1 horde zombie in a zone or perform a free open door action. Good to know. But I also got a free power. And then I'm going to go ahead and spend all my power, -1 there, because I'm going to spend 1 over here. So I'm going to use Might of the Amazons before attacking with Sword of Athena. Oh, it has to be a Sword of Athena. Oh, I'm not sure it's better. I think I'll still do it. I'm going to attack with Sword of Athena over here. I'm going to spend 1 power to have enemies suffer -1 toughness against his attack. So now he has -1 toughness, and I'm going to be stacking with 4 dice, because I'm 5 dice. 5 dice on a 3+, of which 4 need to hit.
I think it's our only chance.
I mean,
you are in trouble if we don't do this. Wonder Woman, you are a plan.
5 dice on a 3+ is not great odds.
No. It's the best odds we have.
I mean, you also have Lex Luthor could roll 6 dice on a 3+ and hope to get 5. Yeah, my odds are slightly better.
Yeah. I'm the backup plan.
Superman is not a force to reckon with. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and go for it.
He is a force to reckon with.
Okay, that was not what we needed.
Nope.
So that's her action. And now she can go ahead and do something else. What is she going to do? She'll go ahead and power up, I guess, because I don't see another option. She could do a full-on heroic trait.
Is Superman weakened for the entire turn?
Weakened in what sense? He's going to attack twice on his turn right now.
No, I'm saying, is he one?
Nope, he is still a full-on present. What I could do is I could give you this, which is not the worst, but it's also not the best. I think your energy rate is better.
Yeah, I think so. I think the 3s are much better.
The only thing I could think of is because you have a 2 dice again, same problem, same thing with him as well. I think we basically all have to go for the same attack against Superman and hope that one of us makes it. So I think with my last,
when do these activate?
They activate. They move closer to us. What do you mean? They're not
within range 2.
Within range. Each time it enters a zone within range 2 containing superheroes. Yeah, you can go ahead and do that. Go ahead. Do that. Technically against that one up there as well.
Oh, so I'll roll these first, but these are only 2.
Yep. Because you want to have extra dice.
Yep.
That's enough to kill him.
Yep.
Go up in experience. Watch you power us up into a vicinity. And then that one up there as well. That's another one. Another one dead. So you're doing great. You're holding the enemies at bay, which is nice. So we got. This is actually very thematic. I like it.
I know.
She's gonna spend her last.
the big punching hand. You know, the glove.
Yeah, she's gonna spend her last action drawing heroic trait, hoping for something useful. We have discard during your turn to ignore enemies when moving this turn. Okay, I think it's Lex's turn. I recommend powering up. I recommend doing heroic trait first.
Yeah, we're gonna get a heroic trait first.
See what happens. Yeah, let's see what we got. This is brutal. Spawn a walker in your zone, then draw another card. Here you go. Okay, we're gonna spawn a walker. What do you got? Spawn a walker in your zone, draw another card. These were definitely shuffled, by the way. I know I shuffled them. We're doing great. Spawn a walker in... Put another walker. I'm going to shuffle it again just in case. I shuffled these. I shuffled everything. I did. I'm telling you.
It's like, I just took out a bunch of brutes. And it's like...
Watch the other playthrough. See how we did there.
Yeah.
Okay. Slip through. Discard during your turn to ignore enemies when moving. Well, it's great because you spawned 14 of them.
Yeah. So the question is... He might just want to... Could he... Does there... No, because he has ignore targeting priority. But he has to hit them first before hitting.
Targeting priority only applies to range attacks, I believe. I need to double check where... I will double check targeting priority if you give me a second. But it's the problem with so many Zombicide systems that I've played. But I'm pretty sure it only applies to ranged attacks. But let's just find out. Page 19.
I'm also worried about friendly fire.
There's no friendly fire.
Good.
Yeah. That one I definitely know. Again, the rules change from Zombicide to Zombicide. Nope. Targeting priority affects melee too. So, yeah, there's that.
We're in trouble.
Well, someone's got to kill those 3 walkers, and then someone else has to punch Superman and hope for the best.
You have to realize I can't punch Superman and do that because it's his turn.
Heroes. You have 2 heroes. Oh yeah, so he has to take out the walkers.
He has to go for Superman.
He has to go for the walkers.
He has to go for the walkers.
Why?
Because he can't do anything to Superman.
Who can't? Lex?
Lex is the one who has to...
Lex has to hit Superman. Yeah, that's fair. You're right.
Yeah, okay, so we're going to...
Roll 6 dice.
That's how it works?
6 dice, and you need to get 5 of them.
That's how it works. I just want to make sure you have 4 health once during your turn. You may spend... It's only once.
Yeah. No, you don't do that. You're just doing a basic attack. You're just doing a basic energy ray attack.
So when you do it this way...
You lower all your dice, yep.
Yeah.
And you just roll 6 dice.
And because of what it does, it's each...
Yeah.
Don't understand it.
You add... Each power you spend adds a die. So you're rolling 6 dice instead of 2.
That's how it works.
Yeah.
Okay. So 6 dice, hitting on a 3.
Yeah. Go ahead and do it. Let's see what happens. You did it. That's 5 hits.
Okay, and when's his level up?
I'm sorry. Give me a second.
What's his level up?
He's 5 toughness, so you get 5 experience.
We're in trouble only because I'm in yellow.
We're in trouble no matter what.
Yes, but it's better that Superman's off the board.
Yeah.
Holy cow, he was...
Why?
He was so intimidating. Okay, so he still has 1 more action, though.
He drew a trait, he attacked. Yeah. He can do a regular attack.
He needs to do a regular attack.
It's up to you.
Well, yes.
Go ahead.
He's doing a regular
2
attack.
dice and a 3+. Let's see how this goes. You got 1 of them. Go up in XP.
Okay. What's my yellow ability? I didn't check that. 1 plus action.
Yeah, they're all 1 plus action.
So you get another guy.
Yeah, you get another action. Attack again. Nothing. Honestly, it's better that way because at this point we probably want to get Green Arrow into the mix anyway.
Yeah.
Green Arrow's going to be taking pot shots. Where Green Arrow is perfect.
Yeah,
I will say that.
he needs to stay there.
He's going to be like pinging everyone who enters it. Like it's a beautiful mission.
He is rolling 2 dice.
Yeah, unless you spend extra power, yeah.
Think there's a reason to spend extra power?
Nope.
Actually,
I can make an argument, because the extra action.
Yeah,
we both got at the same time. It's all good. That's why you spend extra power.
Yeah.
Take out 2 of them, get 2 experience, and you go down to power 0.
I'm on 6.
Yep. Okay. Don't worry, you're gonna get the rest in a second. It's just wait for them to turn the corner.
Okay, so he has 2 more actions left.
Yep. Lower your power.
Lower my power. Yeah. So he wants to stay where he is. I don't think there's any reason for him to move.
Power up and draw a card.
Yeah. Power up. Draw a card.
Oh, here's an ambush for you.
In Power Strike, discard before attacking and spend 1 star to roll 3+ dice.
That would have been great. Would have been great 2 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Instead of the 3 ambush cards we drew.
Okay, we're alive, which is amazing. Lex is like...
Lex Luthor took out Superman, and I am relieved.
I know. It's best day ever.
Flash is now going to go ahead and go. Now that this little battle's been determined...
He still has a lamppost in his hand.
He still has a lamppost. He's going to use it. So let's go ahead and hand me 3 dice. Because what I'm going to do is... Do I even care about the zombies? I do, because I want to power up. So I don't even need to. I could... Here's the thing with Flash. rescuing a bystander is an action, so I have to be mindful of that. So is picking up an item. So yeah, I'm going to spend the actions. I'm going to go ahead and attack these guys. So I'm going to roll 3 dice over here. And that's not a single hit. Not a single hit because it's a 4+ on the light post. But it pushes all enemies in my zone to an adjacent zone, which I'm going to go ahead and take advantage of. Then we go ahead and roll a die, and on a 3+, the light post breaks.
The one time you get a high roll.
There we go.
Yeah,
Yes.
I was going to say, the one time you get a high roll is when you have your lamppost.
There is another lamppost over here, but now my second action, I will walk over here.
You broke
to
it.
See the item. Yep. And we got an energy cannon. Before attacking with this, you may spend 2 power to roll +1 dice for each horde zombie in the target zone. Ignore zombie heroes for this attack. Okay. Okay, that's useful. In the meantime, though, I think I'm going to go ahead and grab I'll grab Lois Lane. We're going to grab Lois Lane over here. So I'm going to go ahead and spend an action to grab Lois Lane, and she's going to be off the board, and she's
Rescued
now
Lois Lane.
rescued Lois Lane. Yeah. We're going to rescue Lois
She
Lane.
doesn't need to be rescued, by the way.
She does not.
She's no damsel in distress.
No, she's not in the slightest. Should have chased the story last turn, Lois. That was my third action. Bystander's rescuing activation, so we're done over there. Also, you have to have no enemies in their zone, which I do. Although interesting, yeah, no, we're good. We're done. I do want to get that experience bucket over there next turn because I want to get 10 experience.
My only question would be: does it make more sense for you to get the weapon?
I'll get the weapon next turn.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. And with that, that is all.
So she's off the board now, right?
I can spend 1 power in order to go ahead and draw a rogue trait, which I'm going to do. We have hold them back. Discard and spend 1 power when horde zombies would move into your zone to prevent those enemies from moving into your zone. Okay. So that's actually fun. You can hold them off. That's very thematic. Would have been useful as Superman. Anyways, that is all our turns.
Activation.
Wonder Woman's one. Yeah, we're doing terrible flipping these green things, but whatever. Let's go ahead and have things activate. So one at a time. So your wording is when they enter a zone within range 2. Each time enemies enter a zone within range 2 containing superheroes or bystanders. We've been cheating.
Because he's not a superhero?
They weren't superheroes or bystanders.
What are they?
No, we cheated. We caught it now. We're good. So there's gonna be 2 people over here who you killed. There's gonna be a person over here who you killed, and a person over here who you killed.
And he goes down 5?
He goes down 5, and he gets back 2 power. So the good news is we caught this. But
what happened?
He only gets to do that. It's covering fire. You only get to do that if they enter a zone with superheroes or bystanders. So if an enemy was a threat, if you had her here and they entered, she's like, "Hold back, Wonder Woman," and shoots them. If Wonder Woman's not there, nothing happens. So right about now, you get to do it.
Okay.
So go ahead and do it now.
Yes. I'm gonna spend
all 3, or
I think I should spend all 3.
I agree. And you get to roll 2 more dice over here. You need to get 4 hits to kill them all. Yeah, it did seem very powerful. It makes more sense now. And they're dead. Perfect. You killed them now. So you do get that part done. Okay, you get your 2 experience back. This one's going to pop up 1. These guys are all going to pop over 1, over 1,
super,
over 1.
Like, not as
1,
powerful.
2. Yeah, that one runs over 2. This guy is going to go towards the closest. So he has not line of sight to no one, but the closest is going to be here, so they're going to wander over here. And that's basically the situation.
Okay.
Well, now we spawn baddies.
Well,
starting from zone 1. It's going to be super easy. We're on all the crates. Brute Rush. 2 brutes enter the map, and it's actually, so still on 2. So it's yellow, but Brute Rush over here. Draw another card for the zone. We have Walker Rush. 4 zombies and 4 walkers enter the board, and they rush over here. Lots of rushing.
Yeah.
And then over here, we have Zombie Hero. Zombie Hero with 3 walkers. Go ahead and draw Zombie Hero.
First 3 walkers.
Yep, 3 walkers, and a zombie hero of our choice. Not really our choice, but whatever pops up. And we have Hawkman. So, when he spawns over here, he performs 2 move actions. So he's going to immediately perform 2 move actions. Go ahead.
1, 2.
Yep. If he ends his activation in a zone with superheroes or bystanders, push him and one of them 1 zone towards other enemies. So he's rushing in and grabbing people. So if he ends his activation in a zone with superheroes or bystanders, you push him and one of them 1 zone towards other enemies. He's bringing people back to his nest thematically. Okay, and then we draw for the zone up there. And we have 8 walkers. That's not a small number. It's not 8 is like a larger number than 6. It's a larger number than 4.
Very perceptive.
We also need to kill the walkers, or else we'll have extra activations, which is never
3,
fun.
6.
We're doing fine.
7, 8.
Yeah, we're doing fine. We got this.
I got 1 guy sleeping there. It's fine.
It's all good. And now we get to go.
Nah, it's bothering me too much.
It would bother me too. Okay, let's go ahead and go. I again vote that Flash operates based on how things go over here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So it's actually interesting because then it's good for actually Green Lantern to be separate from the other two.
Possibly, and them spreading out, he provides
Yeah.
genuine covering fire. That's what he does.
Okay, but right now,
Is it other superheroes? Containing superheroes. Ooh, that's interesting.
yeah.
Each time enters a zone with range 2 containing superheroes, in theory, he provides covering fire to himself. Strict reading of the text.
Interesting.
He provides covering fire to
If
himself.
they go into his own zone. Okay, so he is scary. What's his health? What's his health?
He only moves 1 per activation. His health is 3. His toughness is 3.
But he has 2 actions.
He has 2 actions. With each action, he'll move 1, which means effectively, if nothing else happened, he would go 1, 1, and then pull back.
Okay. Meanwhile, we all power up 1.
Yes, we do. Good call. Good call. We're on top of this.
Yeah, Lex does have 4 actions, which is nice.
Mm-hmm.
Lex also can hit at range 1. I sort of want to move Lex down over here to try to clear this.
Do it. Then he'll just grab you and drag you towards the walkers with it, then pummel you to the ground and you'll die.
Yeah, that's totally fine.
Cool.
We're going to start rolling.
On the plus side, Green Arrow can, in theory, shoot him as soon as he enters the zone. So this makes a power up Green Arrow.
Yeah. Meanwhile, yeah, discard during your turn to ignore enemies when moving this turn. We're not doing that one. This is petrifying. But we're gonna go here. So what we're gonna do here is we are going to roll 2 dice.
I'm beginning to think the game is entirely Flash running around getting objectives while they just hold everyone at bay.
Which is very thematic.
It's kind of thematic. I think it's fun. They just rush it. Just rush it. Forget the weapon. Run around the board. Screw the bystanders. Oh, if bystanders die, bad things happen.
Oh.
Superman gets pissed that Lois died.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not that bad. No. I'm saying it's not that bad. We lose a power and we all discard a trait.
Okay, so he's going to do this. He's just going to roll, because he doesn't have the ability to do that. Maybe he should rest and roll again. No, doesn't make sense. So
I believe in you.
I don't. So we're going to roll 2.
Okay. Against 2, the hero. You have to attack the hero first.
I have to attack the hero first?
That's what we just covered. And we're revising the actions.
Yeah, because it doesn't help him to do that. This guy can hit, discard before attacking, and roll 3 dice.
Do it.
So he makes more sense, unfortunately.
And he can ignore targeting priority.
Yeah.
Which may or may not be better. Depends what you're trying to do.
But I have to decide in advance what I'm doing.
Yeah, that's true.
So I think I'll do that, though. I think he will actually roll the 5 dice.
Okay. Are you powering up first?
I power up first.
Because you can move, power up, and attack. Depends what your plans are. I don't know what your plans are.
This costs 1 to do it.
Discard before attacking. Yeah, it's the same. That doesn't change the conversation. You can just roll more dice.
How many? No.
Because if you did that, you'd be able to roll. You'd be able to power up, and do empowered strike.
No, because if I power up,
you go to 3. Then you spend 2 of it to get extra dice, and 1 of it to do empowered strike.
This is 2.
You're currently at 1, right?
Yeah.
So powering up would take you to 3.
Power it up. Oh, it goes 2 when you power
up? It always goes 2 when you power up.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
Okay.
Okay, might have done it wrong a different time.
And then you would go ahead and you would do an empowered strike by giving up 1 power.
Yes.
And go down 3, so you're basically giving up 3 power to get 5 dice extra. You'd be rolling 7 dice.
Okay, so right now...
We only have 6 dice, so we're going to roll an extra die.
6. We're starting off with trying to kill him.
Well, you actually have the choice to not to, but you might want to anyway.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're going to do that.
Do it. Okay, and roll that 1 again, because you get extra roll. And it's a 1. Okay, so you got 5 hits. That's enough to kill him. That's going to give you 3 experience.
3 only?
Yep, because his toughness is 3. Okay.
And he gets
2 more of the walkers.
So he's on yellow now.
Yep. And we got some walkers back in the mix, which means you now have an extra action.
Yep.
You could attack again or power up or whatever.
He needs to attack again, I believe. Because Lex is going to come in and try to do some damage, but it's limiting. Okay, so he's going to roll again. So he rolls 2. This by the way, is spent.
Yep. It seems reasonable.
And that was a really bad roll.
Compensates for your early 6s.
Yes, yeah. Which, by the way, we took back because...
Doesn't compensate for the early 6s. Okay.
Okay.
You can go and flip him. He's done. I think here's the gamble. Do I want to gamble on the fact that you can definitely totally roll at least 1 3+ on a 2 dice?
Yes. I would think so.
Actually, Lex's... Can Lex take out these guys over here?
Those 2, yeah.
Yeah, because then she could rush over here and start powering up.
Yeah.
Although it might be a stupid hero. It might be a hero.
Yeah. She also can... Right. So you can go there. We also need to save these over here.
Yeah. This one should have been... This, by the way, this should be open.
Yeah.
This should have been flipped over. We have Perry White over here. So Perry White's going to be over here. After superhero moved, he would have gone 1 towards the heroes. And then we have another turn since then. We did. So he would actually be over here right now.
He would be eaten then.
No, by who? There was never an enemy here.
That is a fair point.
So he's actually over here. So we're just recovering
Superman had a double movement into our zone, correct.
Yes. Once during your turn, you may discard one hero trait to perform a free action. That is useful. Okay. Oh, I could do slip through. I don't think we can afford to open up that... I don't think we can afford. Okay. 1, 2, 3. I think that's what I want to do, but it's a little scary.
So once again, once they're rescued, they can't be eaten anymore,
Correct. Right? I think, for right now, I think I want to give Wonder Woman the experience we need, because I think the extra action matters. So what I'm going to do...
It does.
I'm going to go ahead, and she can have a fairly boring turn, but it's a fairly boring turn that's going to get her over here. So she's going to just go 1. We could get a person if we want to, but I think I want to power up. I'm going to prep totally 2, 3. I'm prepping totally to open this.
Does she take him up over? Oh.
Nope, it'd be an action. So I'm going over here to prep for the idea that I want to be able to open this next turn and then react accordingly.
Okay.
React accordingly might mean running. That's how this game works. So that's it. Very boring turn, but she's at least prepped to power up and have a 4th action every single turn.
I think Lex is going to move down.
Do it.
I think we just have to sort of protect each other to some extent.
Yeah, just Flash will do his own thing.
Because they're going to have 3 in here.
Yep.
Granted, he gets to shoot at 2, but
no, he won't shoot at any of them unless Lex is there.
Right.
Yeah.
So, but he still, no matter what, can't take them all out, and Lex is going to get
The flip
damaged.
side is, if he stays here, or if he ends here, then he'll get a pot shot when these guys move, when this guy moves, and when that guy moves, and when these guys move. So you're giving up 4 pot shots.
And Lex is going to die.
No, they won't actually attack Lex. They'll just be in Lex's zone.
Okay.
I'm not saying do it. I'm just pointing out your free 4 pot shots coming your way.
Okay. And meanwhile, also this one gets a pot shot.
Which one?
Here.
Why is who gets? Oh yeah, when they move there. Yes. You can get 4 pot shots.
Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna stay there. I think he's gonna try to take out.
Yeah, take out one of them at least.
Yeah.
Power up, get a trait, prep for the next turn.
Yeah. So. Yeah.
I don't know what that was. It was like a power suit. It made sense in my head.
So he should probably power up and try to do 2. So power it up.
Yeah. Well, power up's always 2.
Good points.
Yeah.
Move down.
We are moving down?
No, I'm saying shouldn't I try to do? Oh no, I do 2 double attack.
Yeah.
2 separate attacks. So we'll do this one, I guess.
Yep. You get a hit?
No.
You got only 1. Okay.
I'll do it again though.
Okay. So your next attack. Try again. And that's a hit.
Yeah.
1 dead. Okay. So
But
you
he
go
gets
up in
wait,
experience.
he gets an extra. He's on yellow already.
Yes, that's true.
Forgot about that.
Oh, so you get a trait, or you can attack again.
I think I should wait. You know what? Should I wait?
If you the attacking
should wait.
again, yeah, I think the trait makes sense.
Let's take a trait.
Okay, that's trait. Unleash Fury. Discard before attacking. For each roll of 6, roll +1 dice. These dice may generate additional dice. That's very helpful against Superman.
Yes. Yeah. Good thing he's no longer on the board.
Okay, that's your turn. You're done.
That is my turn.
Flash gets to go. I'm debating whether I even pick up the energy cannon. Like, do I even care? Or is Flash literally just his goal is just get here and here so we can end the game? I think his goal is just get here and here. I think I don't even care. Yeah, just run as fast as you can. You can't catch him. He's the Flash man. Okay. So, to that end, I'm going to go ahead and go. I'm going to spend, whenever you move, you can ignore enemies, but spend up to 2 to move that many additional zones. So I'm going to go 1 in order to move 2, ignoring the enemies. I'm going to ignore the weapon, I just don't care. Our second action is going to be flipping this over and seeing what's behind it. We got a zombie hero. It doesn't matter. I can run away from him. I can run away. This makes things safer. So join a hero. Spawn a hero, zombie hero.
Hero.
Yep. Okay. So we're going to get 10 experience, which means I'm going to jump to 11, which means I get an extra action now. Okay. And we have Martian Manhunter is on the board. Spawns in the closest zone with any superheroes, which is here, because of the way that works. Then one superhero in that zone loses a power. So Flash loses a power, we can work with that. Okay, so we have 2 here, we have 1 hero left on the board currently, we're all good. Then Flash is going to go ahead, and if I spend... I can currently go 1, 2 over here. This is where I need to be careful, because... This is where I need to be careful. Because the tricky part is, I'm now caught between a rock and a hard place. Because... Oh, no, I'm not. I'm going to go ahead.
Run anywhere.
No, I'm going to spend... Well, the problem is the math. But I forgot I have an extra action because I powered up. So now I'm going to go ahead and take 2 power. And then I'm going to take a move action where I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and take that with me. Okay? So we're going down, all the way down here, spending all my power, running across the board. These guys are going to jump after me next turn. Although they can go there. They can go there.
So they don't split. We get
I'll
to choose.
double check it, but I'm pretty sure they don't split when there's multiple viable targets. I'll double check that part though.
Yeah.
But in the meantime, that's my turn over there. Let me just make sure. Activate enemies, attack, move, closest zone. If there's more than one closest zone, more than one route, they do split. There was a thing with them not splitting, but it might have been bystanders. It might have been bystanders activation. I think bystanders get a choice. Bystanders get a choice because bystanders, they do split. You're right, they do split.
Okay.
Alright, so they'll split. But we can choose which one splits in which direction.
Right, so we'll take 2 that way probably.
Yeah, plus I'm just going to ignore the one that chasing me because I'm ignoring zombies right now. That's all I care about.
Then we should let it go to you then.
I still need to run away from them.
Oh.
So it's
and they are faster.
Yeah, they are. I'm faster. They're fast. Okay, that was my
activation.
I think we're good on that.
I know, but we need to move people.
Okay. So, we need to move people. Let's do this. Let's do the ones that are first entering your domain.
Okay.
Which means that's another reason to have 2 move your way. So, number 1, we're going to have this guy enter your domain, take your free pot shot. He's alive. Enter your domain, free pot shot.
Come on.
He's alive.
Oh.
Enter your domain, free pot shot. You only need 1 hit. He's
yes.
alive. Okay, 1 experience. Okay. 2 of them enter your domain, free pot shot.
Oh, I
you might be able to kill both. They're both dead.
Yes!
Boom. Okay, 2 experience. These guys enter your domain, free pot shot.
And I can get 2, maybe.
Yes, you can. That's 1.
Whoa.
1 dead. Okay, that's another experience for you. And that's all those ones. Then we're going to continue having to move them. We're going to have these guys pop over here.
Will they split?
These guys are going to... Yes, they would split. This is a good call. Okay, this guy's going to go over here. These guys are going to pop over here. I'm going to go 1, 2, because 2 activations. Going to go 1 over here. All those go up 1. We are in danger of the walkers taking extra activation right now.
Yeah,
like
a little bit scary.
This over here, we might lose.
Yep.
We might lose.
Yep. But
No, one extra activation is not enough because you can kill the bystander first.
Oh.
We're not going to love it, but at least we won't lose.
Right.
We might lose.
We'll see how it works out.
We might lose. Anyways, that's the situation on the board right now, which means it's time to go ahead and spawn the baddies. Starting with zone 1 over here. We got Aggressive Assault. Move all runners up to 2 zones if possible. Any superheroes in a zone they enter lose all power. So, here's what we do. They move up to 2 zones, but he didn't enter the zone. He's already here. And that's the only one on the board.
Does he do damage? No, he just enters.
It's a purely running. Each one have a special card. I'm 99% sure I'm interpreting that correctly, but he didn't enter the zone. He just, did his thing.
Second one.
Second card for over here. We have 3 walkers. Our odds are looking better, I'll say that, because I was worried with those 8 walker cards, because we have those 8 walker cards. Okay, we're going to go ahead and see.
Down here.
Don't draw an 8 walker card, that's all I'm saying. Go ahead and flip it. We have a 6 walker card. The next one can't be a walker. That is the last walker on the board. That is the last walker on the board.
Oh, this is intense.
This game's easy. This game's easy. We're fine.
Are you ready for this
one?
Fine.
No, I'm not ready. I'm not ready. Go ahead and flip it. 2 runners. Thank the Lord. Okay, throw that up there. Okay, we need to kill a lot of walkers this turn, because otherwise,
we're
or
in
just
trouble.
stay far away.
Yeah.
You could stay far away. You could sit there and say, "We'll take the extra activation," but they could get 4 extra activations.
Do you need an extra action to get out of their zone?
Yeah, for each one. Just kill them all.
Okay, we all power up 1.
Now keep in mind, as long as you kill these ones, they're far enough away that extra activations aren't that scary. They're a little scary.
We all power up 1.
Oh, we also need to kill them before he opens the door, because if we open a door and they get extra activations first, that could cause them to die. So, there's that too. Yeah, I'll power up 1. Sorry, I'm trying to focus on where we're going to die.
I know. Yeah.
Okay.
How you're stuck, because you can't really open the door.
Well, I mean, he just goes last. That's all. And kill a bunch of walkers until then. It's all good. As long as you kill these guys first, I'm not worried about the extra activations. So far.
Yeah,
Maybe.
there's a lot of walkers on the board.
We're fine. We're fine.
All right, how are we handling this?
I vote that Wonder Woman goes first so we can gauge whether there's an enemy hero that we have to deal with.
Let's flip that.
Let's flip that token as an extra action. We are fine. That's fine. That's safe. She gets 10 experience. She jumps up from 0 experience. She's done nothing this useful this game. And then she whiffed on Superman. So much for her. Anyways, that's going to be that. Perry White's still in play over here.
Yeah.
She now has an extra action, which means she could come into the mix and start attacking those people over there. Which is not the craziest, honestly.
It actually makes sense.
I think that's what we're going to do. All the alternative is you can go out this way, but I think that's more work. I think focusing in the same area is better, and he just runs around and does his thing. So 1, 2 is going to be our next actions, and then our last action is going to be attacking those to free up Hawkman to, not Hawkman, Green Arrow to do whatever. I'm going to use my Nth Metal Axe, so can I get 3 dice over here?
Yep.
I'm going to spend 2 power, because I'm just going to go for it over here, and that means we're going to roll 5 dice, and 6s will re-roll. So I'm trying to get 4 pluses, and 6s generate additional dice. So we got 1, 2, and this 6 over here generates an additional die, so I'll roll this over here. And that's going to be 3 hits.
Nicely done.
Okay, she bumps up to 13, and that gives us a little bit of breathing room for other people to do other things that involve killing walkers, which is basically what needs to happen.
Yeah.
Okay. I think he needs to, like, walk here. I mean, no matter what happens, we're in trouble. But, like, how much trouble is a conversation? Although... No, I got it. Now he goes. Because we're going to draw 1 card. And right now, an extra activation isn't scary.
Because there's 3 people available?
No, because even if they move, who cares?
Oh.
And then that brings them closer to you.
That would be better.
Yeah. Cool. We got this. So, I'm going to take another turn with Flash over here so we could react accordingly. Flash is going to go ahead and bust open this door. Boom. Okay, we're going to see what pops out over here, and we're going to go ahead and draw a card. Let's see what pops out. Please be walkers, please be walkers.
And he's not has an issue walking because that guy's
totally
in the zone?
fine, because he's going to use ability. We got 3 runners. Okay, so that was more of an issue for us. Okay, so that was action 1 for Flash. I think Flash needs to power up, which could bring him to the suitcase. But the problem is these guys. I think Flash is going to... Flash's second action, we're going to move over here with the hammer. I'm going to attack these guys with a 3 dice on a 4+ using the light post.
So why is it that Flash didn't have to spend actually leaving?
Because he has super speed. In general, whenever you perform a move action, you ignore enemies.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, just he's fast. They can't deal with him. So, you know, it is what it is. So we're rolling 3 dice on a 4+, and more importantly, we're going to shove them out of the way. So we're going to go ahead and roll 3 dice. That was at least 1 hit. That's not the best. We're going to gain experience. That is his 3rd action, by the way. These are all going to be shoved out of the way, though.
Do we see who that is in the corner?
Yes, we do. That's a good point. That's going to be Jimmy Olsen. Jimmy Olsen is going to pop over there. Each time a rush card is revealed before resolving it, you may spend a power to perform 1 free move action. But then we have to roll on a 3+. The light post breaks. Yep, light post breaks. These light posts have not been as useful as you think. They have not been as useful. They're good for a pinch, honestly. And right now is a pinch. Maybe last time I shouldn't have used it. I don't know. But I have 1 action left, which is important because for my last action, I'm going to pop over here because we have to get this over here to be able to...
And you have to go both move 2 away.
And that was the 2 away now. As long as we don't get an extra runner activation, we should be fine.
Yeah.
And then right now he's over here, which should be fine because that's how that works.
And you did your 2 characters.
Yep.
Now my character says we sort of need to work together. I think he actually needs to take these guys out.
So...
And then he needs to take these guys out.
The thing that... Well, it depends, because if he takes these guys out, and he moves here and takes these guys out, then you can survive 2 full extra walker activations.
Okay.
Which is still a risk, because the problem is your 3rd rock activation means you die.
Yeah.
So, no matter what happens, we're kind of screwed. It's just a question of how badly screwed. The alternative is, you know, you could try to run down... You could try to run down here to retreat into this zone, which could be useful. It depends. I mean, it's a whole bunch of ifs and buts.
Well, but the only way to do that is if he takes out these people.
Yes. Well, not necessarily. This guy could take these people out,
and then
they all move down here.
Yeah.
But it's you'd have to get a good roll, obviously. There's definitely a bunch of risks here. I
have no idea which one it is. I'm trying to think.
I think the best risk is moving up here and trying to take these guys out and keeping everything at bay. But it's still a risk. There's no question. Because also it helps us because that clears the pathway for this a little bit more.
What's his movement?
His movement is basically it's just 1. Yeah.
He only gets 1 action?
Yep.
Okay.
He's just a 4 toughness. No, he gets 2 actions. 2 activations.
Okay, 2 activations.
We are going to have a hard time with this mission, just so it's not... In case it wasn't clear.
I'm trying to think if... So, walkers are really the priority. That's
basically, here's the upside. If we can get this suitcase, which we kind of have to, and he can open this one next turn, they're done spawning.
Oh, that changes it.
That changes everything.
Okay, so then he should really try to focus on taking these out.
Yeah.
So that he can go 1, 2, 3.
And even flip it.
Yeah.
I mean, don't flip it, actually, because that would be a hero, and it's a bad time to do it. Next turn, do a hero. Because this turn, this no matter what, is not flipping yet anyway.
He also has, let's see, discard turn, ignore enemies when moving this turn. It's helpful.
Oh, honestly, that
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, that might just be that. Because then you could even retreat 1 further, even if it is a hero. It might be the best move to literally just ignore all the enemies.
I think so.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, open, and then move further down. It might be.
And I'm trapped in that area.
I think we risk it.
But I only think he can go once. I don't think he can use it multiple times. Oop.
What do you mean? Discard during your turn. Token enemies and moving this turn.
Entire turn.
Yeah, we're using slip through over here. We're going for a bit of a go broke or go home strategy because we can lose this, but I don't know if we have a choice.
2.
Yeah. Flip it over. Don't be a superhero.
But once again, if a superhero, you still can't move.
You still can move. You still can move.
He has 2 actions.
No, because of the turn. Because of the turn.
It's the turn still. Okay.
Yep.
Yep, that's what he has to do.
Don't be. Good. Okay, cool.
Whew. Okay.
And I think you still move further away. Go up 10 experience.
Yes, so he's at 19.
He powers to... Oh! No. That was bad.
Okay, what's his ability?
That doesn't matter.
It's hilarious.
Each time you eliminate a brute, gain 1. Each time you eliminate a zombie hero, you perform a free power-up action and draw a free heroic trait. Okay. Also, I'm realizing your last action should be shooting the walkers in front of you.
Yeah.
Oh, dear Lord.
That's hilarious.
That's not the word I would use.
It's horrible.
The only reason we have a chance right now is because we have 2 heroes over here to share whatever hits they might deliver.
Right. Okay, so he's going to roll. He has 1 action. He's going to roll. Trying to think if he should roll more dice. Probably should roll more dice because they're both individual. The question is, should he take down 1 and just roll 3 dice? Yeah. Because we don't really care if they move into... We do care. We want to get rid of them. Okay, so... I think we're going to go down 2 dice. And then roll 4 dice. I think that's what we're going to do.
Oh, boy. It's been fun. We're going to...
4 dice, and this still gives him an option to another action if he needs to.
Wait, why?
Because he moved from 4 to 2.
Oh, that's fair. You're a good call. They're dead.
That's it. That's what we needed. He goes up 2. Wait, so now he killed someone. What happens?
Okay. Each time you eliminate a brute. That's not a brute.
A zombie hero, you may perform free power option. Okay. Yeah. Okay, that's his turn.
Okay.
We still have... He really should come down here.
The only
activation.
question mark is, do you want to move up 1 with your extra action? Which could be relevant if these guys get enough extra actions.
What do you mean up 1?
But further away. Because right now, these guys are going to move 1. Which means if they get 1 extra activation, they're going to go here. If they get a second extra activation, they're going to attack you as a horde.
Right.
So, and it's going to be that you'd die. You would die. So spending 2 right now keeps you safe from 1 extra activation.
Yeah, let's do that.
It's a gamble, but I think right now we're playing the gambles.
I think we need to do that.
Yeah, okay. And then it's his turn.
Yeah, he is just going to shoot from there.
Or you could walk down, shoot, and retreat. That's another option.
These are more important. I think we need to do that, and especially because these are going to move in here, he gets free pot shot.
Yeah, but you still probably want to retreat because of these guys.
Yeah.
But we'll see.
So he moves down. He's going to roll... Should he move 1?
You could attack twice and then retreat. So, I mean, up to you how you want to handle that.
I think I'm going to attack.
Okay.
Twice, because I think it's just the distance.
Better math, yeah. 2 dice on the 3+. You got the first 2. Do it again.
Oop.
So also, if we can get at least enough back as well, it'll lower the chance of extra activation. Because that's what we're fighting against. Because I think right now we are on the cusp of either winning or losing the game. And it's dead.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now
the interesting part is I think there's less incentive to retreat now. Because you have a full complement of 8. Pass me the deck of discards. Because we're in orange right now, right?
Yeah.
So what's the worst one we've seen? We've seen 8 on orange. We've seen 10 on orange. There is a card that's 10 on orange. So that is the potential risk there. But we've gotten 2 of the 10s. The 10 on orange is the question mark. That's the question mark. You can retreat as safer, but...
I do think...
It's either retreating, powering up, or trait. And I think powering up and trait are safe. But, we play the odds. We lose sometimes. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes.
I have no idea. I think I'm going to get a trait.
I think it's a decently safe chance of not having horrible things happen.
What should be a zombie?
Oh, that'd be great. Hold them back. Oh, that's good. That's good.
Yeah.
That's excellent.
Discard and spend 1 when a horde of zombie would move into your zone to prevent these enemies from moving into your zone.
That Flash has that too.
Oh, rather than using the...
I could have completely picked this up this turn. We'd have no one spawning this turn.
Yeah.
In hindsight.
Yeah.
We've made many mistakes. I don't want to say Zombicide is not a game of skill. They haven't met us. How we play.
Okay. Fun. Now, we should start off with these guys moving in.
Okay.
Because he gets to shoot.
Yep. Pot shots.
Pot shots. You'll throw 2 at these guys.
1 dead.
Yeah.
That's me. Okay.
Yeah.
1 experience for you, and I'll take care of the rest of these over here. These guys are going to go 1-2 into his zone, which I'm going to let them do that because I don't care right now.
Oh, he should get to do...
What?
If he gets to orange, he gets 1 during your turn. After completing a bow and arrow attack, you may perform 1 free bow and arrow attack.
Okay. I want to just make sure... take 1 objective for superhero. Just making sure I can take objectives. Objectives can only be taken if there are no enemies in their building. Oh, we may have done that incorrectly.
We also did something else incorrectly.
We did that incorrectly.
We also did something else
What are we doing correctly?
Apparently I'm supposed to pay for this every time I do the bow and arrow ability. I just pay for it now.
It's all good. And this one we couldn't have taken because there were enemies in the building. You can't take an objective unless there's enemies in the building. Yeah. Which I did not realize that. That is unfortunate.
Yes.
So, well, so much for this flash. I guess they were like, hey, flash is otherwise broken. Because that makes sense. So I guess I'll have to fight this one.
This is not broken. This is really hard.
So we're going to go ahead. We move anyone else. Now we move these guys. These guys are going to move down. These guys are all going to move, I guess, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. They're all going to go 1. Whoa, 1 second. I just move this here. 1, and then they're going to split. So here's we don't have a choice for these 2. They're going to, they're not going to split. They all move 1. This guy, we have a choice where he goes. He could go here or he could go here. Which one do you want?
I would say go here.
Okay, I'm down with that. I'm down for that conversation. Okay, great. These ones are going to go out here. Okay, like so. And I think these guys are moved already.
Okay.
Okay.
And I move these and those.
And
Okay.
these guys move here.
Ready?
Yeah, no one's attacking us, which is weird, but okay. Go ahead and draw a card for over here. We got 4 runners. Okay, this is hopefully the last spawn card, but then we still need to kill everyone. Go ahead. What is that? What is that? What is that? What is that? It's 4 brutes and
okay.
rush.
Okay. I'm okay with 4 brutes and rush.
Yep. We got 3 brutes.
Okay.
1 more card. Let's see. This is the last card. This is hopefully the last spawn card drawn. Go ahead. We got a superhero. Zombie hero with 6 walkers. Yeah, totally great. Totally great.
6 walkers?
6 walkers. So we don't have any exact extra walker runs, but like, we do have zombie hero. So we do
At
get to
least-
see
at
more
least
variety.
Hopefully they're not spawning, even though we can't do that. You can't pick it up.
Can't pick up what? I could kill them. I can kill them. I'm not worried about that.
Okay.
I mean, 4 actions, I can kill them.
Pretty sure it's a piece
Draw
of guy.
the DCeased over here. Yep. We got Catwoman. Catwoman showing up on the board. If her zone is attacked and she's not eliminated, if the attacker is also in her zone, they suffer a wound.
Ooh,
so if
she
you attack
scratches.
her, she scratches. Okay. We are doing fine.
Okay. We all go up 1.
We all go up 1.
I do think maybe I did handle the pot shots correctly, but I don't recall.
In terms of paying for them?
Yeah, I have no
know.
recollection.
I don't know. I actually was not paying attention because I didn't know that.
Yeah. Words.
Okay.
Okay. Meanwhile, let's figure this out. Flash really needs to... Flash could go first. Mm-hmm. Because really we just want him to stop the spawning.
Yeah, I think that is probably the right move. So, Flash is going to go ahead and go. We're going to start this party off with a 3 dice 4 attack against the zone. So we're going to roll kind of a 3rd dice. On a 4+, we're going to roll. I'm not going to bother doing extra because I think I need 2 hits for this. We got 1 hit against one of these. I'll spend 1 power to roll 4 dice. Can I get 4 dice? 1 more dice, that is. Second attack over here. Second attack is going to be... And we got the 2 hits we need. They're dead. So I go up 3 experience to 15. And they're done. My 3rd action is flipping this.
Oh, I forgot about that.
I didn't.
I forgot about that. That's funny.
Okay. What do we got? We got Aquaman. Aquaman spawning in my zone. Superheroes within range 2. I still have 1 action left. Superheroes within range 2 must spend one power each time they perform a move action. Oh, that's not good. When he activates, push all superheroes within range 2 of him towards him 1 zone. When he activates, push all superheroes within range 2 of him towards him 1 zone.
Pull, basically.
Yeah. That's not good. That's not good.
Also, you might eat the civilian. Because they're delicious.
Actually, that helps us, by the way.
Because we can choose when
Because
to
we
go
can
after.
choose when to go after that. I think that is the difference over here. Because I have to spend my last power over here to
Superman's not going to
escape.
forgive us.
That's okay. I don't care about Jimmy. It's all fine. I'm going to walk over here to be able to draw 1 more. And that way I can go here. He can go here. And he can go here.
So it's not, you don't have to pay anything immediately?
One second. I do have to pay something. But I need to think this through. Because When he activates, push all superheroes within range 2 of him towards someone's zone. I don't have a great way out of this situation. I could just not escape. That might be better. If I don't escape right now...
By the way, you also go up 11, so you might have an extra thing.
I didn't go... I go up to 11 what?
Because you just flipped the thing.
Oh, that's relevant. Let's go ahead and take 25 over here. So I go up there to 25. Once during your turn, you may perform 1 free rapid punch attack, rolling only 1 die, and gaining +1. Oh, basically I get to do a momentum punch. I get to run towards someone and do a momentum punch, which isn't really helpful because I got no momentum right now. So, I think the right thing to do is to stay where I am and power up. Because right now...
You're going to be at 0 power.
He's anyways going to be pulling you right back towards him.
Right.
I can take the 2 hits. I can't do anything more than that, but I can take the 2 hits. And so we should be fine in theory. We have 4 heroes.
So you're on 0.
So I'm currently at, what, for 0 what?
0 power, because he's going to take a power immediately, no?
No, he doesn't take a power. The power immediately that I was going to pay was I have to spend a power if I want to do a move action. If I don't do a move action, I'm fine. So I'm not going to do a move action. I'm going to power up, and next turn I have a good turn.
Okay.
Do I want to spend an action? I'll go ahead and spend a power to draw a heroic trait and see what happens. Can I do that? I think, yeah, I can do it over here. Draw a heroic trait. Discard before attacking and spend 1 power to have enemy suffer -1 toughness against attack. Okay. So fine. That's Flash. Not necessarily the solution we wanted, but...
The solution we need.
Should have stuck to that side of the board. Whatever. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. So we got... I can start taking pot shots over here.
Do it.
Yeah, so we're going to do that. We're going to move... No, we're not move. We're staying.
Again, at this point, they're no longer spawning. That's the upside.
So
we are on the second phase. We just need to outlast every single zombie on the board.
Right.
Including 3 heroes.
So,
zombie heroes.
Because you're going to end up taking this person.
Almost certainly.
Wonder Woman is going to pick this up, or no?
Yeah, I assume so. It's just easier to prevent the civilian dying.
Okay, so he's rolling 2 to try to start taking these guys out. Even though this guy scares me.
He's not that scary. He's just a regular 3 toughness, or 4 toughness. He's a 4 toughness, he'll hit twice. Wonder Woman can take the hit right now.
Okay.
So only so many times I can say that sentence. Okay, who did you shoot? 2 people?
Yeah.
Great, that's 2 less people on the board.
That's
the nice thing. At this point, it's every person we kill is 2 less people on the board.
Right, so he's taking this.
2 more people dead.
2, but because of this, now explain this to me.
Okay.
He's now on orange. Once during your turn, after completing a bow and arrow attack, you may do a free bow and arrow attack.
Yeah.
So I think we should do a free one now.
Go for it.
Okay.
Both dead. 2 more experience. Both gone. And we're slowly clearing. So you still have an extra action, don't you?
Yes, I still have.
You can shoot this guy.
I still have. I did only 2 actions. I have 2 more.
Oh, you're right. You have 2 full actions. You're right.
These are off, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Now I'm going to shoot this guy.
I agree with that. He's dead. Can I recommend powering up?
Yes.
Because then you could react to this guy moving into my zone and hopefully hurt him.
1, 2.
Hopefully, maybe not worth it. I don't know. We'll see.
We'll find out. But
Okay.
that's his turn.
Yep.
Lex Luthor is going to do a similar concept, just going there, maybe move back afterwards. That's the only.
The only problem with moving back is you can't move. Oh, you're at range. You have range. Yes, you're fine. Okay, go ahead.
So he's going to move forward. Oop, he's going to move forward 1, and then he's going to roll. He's going to roll 2. Does he have to hit the brute first?
Does he have to hit the brute first? Yes. Yes, he does.
So maybe he should, second action, he should power up.
Go for it.
So he had used 2 out of his 4 actions, so he has 1 attack.
You can also go for a full-out attack and do Unleash Fury if you want.
Thing that we should do. I didn't see this one. Discard before attack for each roll of 6 die. Yes, and then we should move this all the way down.
So you go all the way down, you're rolling 5 dice, and your 6s generate extra.
Yeah.
So you've done 2 actions, and your 3rd is the attack.
Yeah, and then he's going to move back for his last one, probably.
We'll see how it goes, but yeah.
Okay, so he has 5 dice.
Yep.
And hope for 6s.
Yes. Okay, that's 2 hits and 1 6.
Okay.
3 hits. And
3
1 6.
hits.
3 hits
And
and 1
this
6.
is, yeah.
3 hits.
Yeah.
Okay. So you only get 1 person. So yes, I
One
have
brute,
my power back.
Yeah.
Oh, when you kill a brute, you can spend a power. You gain a power. You gain a power.
Okay.
Okay. And you get 1 experience.
Oh, right. And 1 experience. Okay.
Again,
This is used.
the one upside is we are taking things out. So as long as we can survive this, we are fine. Now the question for Wonder Woman is Wonder Woman might want to come down here to help with the situation. But the question is
Can she do the damage needed over there?
to hurt him. I don't know. She's not that strong. She's not that strong. That's the tricky part.
She can also move through the enemies.
Yeah, yeah.
Leave this guy here. I get a free pot shot, but it doesn't help me because what's the name of there?
He's gonna get 2 activations, so he'll be able to hit him twice, which is not cool. I think I might just take Perry White. Once during your turn, you may discard a heroic trait to perform a free action. That seems good. I'll do that. Okay,
Yeah.
so let's do that. So let's go ahead and let's pick up Perry White as an action. So Perry White's now off the board and on my card over here. So we have this over here. We have both of these. That's action 1. Then I have 3 actions left. I could also discard a card to get a 4th action. So I could go 1, 2, and open the door, which is not the craziest.
Actually, makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, I might just go there. I'm going to go 1, 2, open the door. That's going to be 3 over here. And then I'm going to stay here as opposed to doing another action because I don't feel the need to. Because these people here represent a threat if they get an extra activation, which they're not going to. There's no more cards. There's no more cards. What? Power? Well, no, that was 3 already. I pick them up and then went 1, 2, and open the door. Okay. So that is the sequence. So we're set up for success over here. They're going to move towards her.
Yeah.
And we got a few. We actually are totally not in any way together. But hey, that's usually how we stay alive.
Yeah, of course. Okay, let's start movement. He's going to move into my zone.
Yes, he'll.
I get a free pot shot, but it doesn't help.
I don't think it does. Unless you could spend all your stuff and hope for 4 dice, because you need to get 4.
Let's do it.
You can do it?
I think we should.
You need to get 4. You need to get a 3+. You need to get 4 3+s out of 4 dice. I mean, it's not the craziest, but I'm going to keep moving these people in the meantime.
I think it's worth trying.
Go for it. I don't think it's crazy. I just think it's a risk. Not crazy. 1, 2. Do you move these guys? Yes, you did.
Yeah.
These are going to go 1, 2. These are going to go up here. You want to move those guys up 1?
Yeah, I think I want to.
Do it. Do it. It's good for the stories, right? Okay.
4.
You spend the power to do it, then you spend 2 more power to buff it. So you're getting 4+. Yep. We got this. 4 dice on a 3+. Not
Oh!
nope. It's statistically likely.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is a statistic.
Yeah.
I felt the need.
I don't think it was a crazy decision. I do not think it was crazy at all. And
we also will power up eventually.
Oh no, and then we have to deal with him over here. He's going to basically pull him in, which he already did, and then he's simply going to just punch him twice. So now Flash goes down to 1, which means Flash needs to be able to take him out.
He doesn't punch him because he ended up here.
Yeah, correct. Flash needs to be able to punch him and take him out, and that's basically that.
So we all power up now, one?
We all power up. We're on to the next round. There is no spawn turn this particular round. We flip our tokens. Could still go either way. Okay. I think Flash has to go first, because that might determine how Wonder Woman acts.
Yeah.
Okay. So, Flash is going to try to hurt Aquaman. Now, we have to kill Aquaman. We do not have a choice.
Does he pull in Jimmy Olsen also into the thing?
Jimmy Olsen won't move because there's an enemy there. Will he pull an enemy? Nope, it's not a superhero. Okay. So, I think Flash needs to be able to do 5 dice. He would roll 6 dice on a 4+. He needs to get 4 hits. I think we're going to power up 1, which is a little stupid, but I think it's worth it.
What about his super strong hit?
Momentum punch. He has to run to do that. Can I intentionally run for no reason? Once you turn, perform 1 free rapid punch attack, rolling only 1 die and gaining +1 to die result. The success deals hits to enemy equal to the number of zones you moved this turn. It's a rapid punch, so it's basically if I hit a single 4+, he's dead. No, it's okay. So it would let me do it, and a single 3+, it kills him. But anything else means I've wasted a whole lot of actions to get there.
Right.
So I think I'm just going to roll 7 dice on a 4+, hoping for 4 hits.
I don't know.
You're right.
I don't know.
You're right. Okay. Number of zones you move this turn. So here's the tricky part with Momentum Punch. Based on the way Flash works, he can always run in and out of things. There's no limitation. He ignores enemies. So I'm not sure the exact wording on that. But strict wording interpretation of the rules, I could go ahead and go 1, 2, 3, 4, and step back in there, which I'll do. I'll spend 3 power to do so. So I'm not going to power up. I'm going to say my first action is spending the 3 power I have to be able to move 4 zones. Okay, and then I'm doing a free wrap punch attack, rolling only 1 die. So it's a free one. It's not even an extra. I just move. So I did a move action, and I get a 3+ will kill him. Yeah. A 3+ will kill him because I get +1 die result.
The odds are in your favor.
Yeah, I think so. 3+ kills him.
Yes.
Okay. We did it.
With him running around the world and like.
Okay, it's a little anime style Shiba punch over there. That's that. Okay, great. So that's Flash's
He goes up
first
at
action.
all?
Oh yeah, he gets a 4 experience, so it goes to 29. Flash's Flash is happening. He's like zipping around. He's doing his thing.
And everybody else is like, we haven't seen him all game.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. That's really what it is. It's very thematic. So, I really like Flash. He might be my favorite character so far.
If I knew how to use him.
Green Lantern is...
If I knew how to use him properly.
The cover he provides.
Yeah.
Okay, so I've done that. I have 3 actions left. All I've done is that 1 action. 3 actions left. 3 actions left. See how they roll. I may as well see how they run. I may as well get into the heat of things. So I think what I want to do is, when horror zombies move into your zone, prevent those zombies from moving into your zone. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go 1, 2, because why not? And then power up. I'm going to prep. They're going to come my way, and that's fine. And I'm there.
And all your
help.
actions. Okay.
I'm there to help. I'm here to help. I'm here to help. This is a team game. We got this. So in case you missed, I just moved over here.
What does Lois Lane give him?
Once your turn, you may spend 1 to draw a heroic trait. But I don't think it's relevant to this particular.
Okay. Well done. Well done. Yeah.
Yeah, Momentum Punch is great for taking down the. I mean, honestly, if you do leave him alone, leave him alive, if you run away from him or something, I don't know if it's worth it, but. Oh, so should Wonder Woman go? Wonder Woman could try to... No, actually, I don't know what you're going to do.
I should probably try to move here, take out these 2. And leave Wonder Woman to him.
Or
not even.
Momentum Punch again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that makes the most sense.
Go for it.
I think his skill is not trying to stop him.
Yeah,
I think he does better long range.
I don't disagree.
Pulling out people. Okay, so how much movement would it cost to go here? 3?
3.
And he has 1 extra action afterwards, so you can try to hit that.
Yeah.
So he goes 1, 2, 3.
And again, we could play the waiting game right now, because as long as we take them out.
Okay, and then he should be able to take these out, because he has 1 plus a free roll.
Yep.
So here's his 4th roll.
Free hit. Yeah.
Free bow and arrow. So
yep.
he's doing the bow and arrow now.
That's a bad hit.
Yep,
bad hit.
Yep. We're going to do it again.
You could add 1 if you want.
I'm going to add 1. I was looking at my board. It's like,
okay.
Oh, I can't because it's the free one.
Why not? Who said you can't add to it?
Fair point.
It's still the same attack.
Yeah.
That does it. So you're dead.
Yes.
Okay, 2 experience. Yeah, this is the first. I think this is the first Zombicide game I played where it's like, and kill everyone left.
Yeah.
Okay, you want 2 experience?
Yeah, I want 2 experience. That's his turn. He did 4.
Okay.
Lex is just chickening out over there.
I mean, there's not much. The problem is, here's the problem right now. Right now, it's easy to chicken out, but they're all going to start converging, which means
they
soon
see over there.
So they're going to split to a degree, but there's going to be a degree of the.
He's going to be like.
It is. He's going to be. The good news is we don't die if a hero dies.
Right.
We don't die if a hero dies, so we just need to outlast them. I think we have this. I'm still not confident.
Well, I went.
Yes, Wonder Woman has to go now. She has nothing useful to do.
And she's carrying a big axe.
Yes.
And she has free actions when she activates parry.
Yes. Honestly, she should first of all give her Nth Metal Axe to the Flash. Because the Flash's ability, I think we're going to do that. So we're going to go over here. We're going to just walk here. Okay. We're going to give the Nth Metal Axe, which is a trade action, because her ability, she has a 2/3, and this makes his action much better. Yeah. Now he's carrying the Metal Axe, which we've learned she's not useful to things he's carrying, but that's a different story. Then she could power up if she wants, which doesn't seem the craziest either. I think she might power up and then also draw a new trait, discarding a previous trait. So she's going to power up, okay, and then draw a new trait and discard a previous trait. We have a Charging Slam. Discard after moving, which I already have one. That's okay. I'll have 2 of them. That's fine. I'll have 2 of them and be able to take out 2 free brutes over here when I need to. That's going to be the situation right now. I think I'm good.
Yeah, so the only thing, he has 4 actions, right?
Yes.
So you can go 1, 2,
shoot,
attack, and go back. But I think it's a bad idea.
It's not the best idea, but it's not the worst idea either.
The reason is because those are runners here.
Yeah, but then they'll end in the zone.
Right. I think it makes sense to do that.
The alternative is powering up and drawing a trait. It's one of those 2 options.
Powering up.
Or that.
Powering up, drawing a trait. That's like, yeah, what's this? Into the fray. Discard during your turn and spend 1 to perform 1 move action, moving up to 2 zones, ignoring enemy in a zone.
That's good.
Yeah, that's the perfect time.
And your last action, I vote you move up 1.
Yes.
Because that way you can get
within
more
range.
Yeah.
They're going to move. The runners are going to be in my zone.
You'll take out the runners in your zone, then you'll do a few blasts and walk backwards.
There's a lot of runners coming to my zone.
No, these are
they're
here because
divide,
they have no line of sight. They won't even divide because the line of sight is more important.
Yeah. And there's 2 of them also. But line of sight.
Line of sight. Yeah. Okay, that's that. We're going to go ahead and react. Again, we have no surprises coming our way.
Everybody move up 1 power.
1. This one goes 1, 2. No, you have to first act, do all these. These are all going to walk down here. These are going to go 1, 2 into their zone. These guys are going to walk up here. These guys are going to go over here. These ones is 1, 2, 1, 2. These are splitting. 1, 2, and 1, 2. Okay. These are going to go
Why
up
didn't
here.
the walker split?
Where were they?
These guys who are here.
Then they should split. You're not wrong.
And
okay.
does he divide?
No. These ones were both here. I think. I could be wrong. I may have lost track. In the meantime, let's move those up.
Okay.
I may have lost track of drop what was going on there, so I'm not sure if you would know where things were.
And nothing was here. That was the whole thing. This
Yeah,
was
so the 4 that were here, 2 go here, 2 go there.
Okay, but he gets to... This one won't make a difference?
Yes, that one.
This one he
Yeah,
can
take
maybe...
a pot shot.
Yeah.
Go ahead and... Dead.
Yes!
Okay, one less zombie on the board.
One less zombie without you.
Ooh, one less zombie without you.
Okay.
Whoever wants to go first, I'm fine.
I think...
Flash, Wonder Woman should go first.
Yeah.
Because then she can take out the walkers, then Flash can run their momentum punch.
Runners or walkers?
Whatever they are, I don't know. Okay, momentum up everything. Just momentum all the stuff. Okay, great, perfect. Flip those, and then we're going to have Wonder Woman attack these people in her zone.
I don't know if I moved my guy's ability up, but I think I did.
Okay, so Wonder Woman's going to go first. She's going to attack these 4 over here. She's going to roll on her dice. She's going to give up all but 1 power. She's going to roll 5 dice on a 3+. Let's roll 6 dice with 3+. Let's not waste any time. Can have all 6 dice.
3,
going straight up.
4, 5, 6.
So she's rolling all 6 dice to do a strong attack against the runners. This is her first action of the round.
She might get points.
Okay.
Whoa, look at that.
Okay, we got all 4 runners dead, and she goes up 4 experience to 17. Okay.
She's slowly catching up to the rest of the team.
That is her first activation. Her second activation. What is her second activation? Well, actually, I haven't thought that far ahead. Oh, that's interesting. You're here, and you could support me.
Is Jimmy moving at all?
Oh, yeah, Jimmy should have moved over here. Good call. Good call. Okay, but her second activation is she's going to activate for number 2. She's going to move here. Okay? She's going to discard both charging slams to take out 2 brutes in her zone. Okay? I'm going to rely on your help for this one, by the way, just so you know. Okay? Her third activation is she's going to power up. And her fourth activation is she's going to roll 4 dice in the zone and hope for you to finish
Using
the rest.
parry?
Using parry? You must discard a heroic trait to perform a free action. No.
Okay.
No. That's a good point, though. I forgot about that. But we're going to be rolling 4 dice to do... Because I did attack, right? Attack.
You attacked all the people. You moved, and you did the 2 cards.
I discarded the cards as part of the move.
Oh, okay.
And then I powered up for my third action to be able to roll 4 dice.
Right.
And my fourth action is attacking with 4 dice in the zone. Okay. Oh, interesting. I'm going to spend 1 power and roll 3 dice in the zone because that makes them... Yeah. So 3 dice in the zone and a 3+. And that's going to be 2 hits, which means both these are dead, which I think I'm happy with this. I can rely on you to take those guys out.
Yeah.
Okay. Now it's her turn. Now the question is, I think Flash goes next because then he can take out him. You can pop down here.
Then I can have easier movement.
There's a whole we're making this work. We're making this work. Wonder Woman's dead. Not dead. Just done. We're gonna go ahead and do Flash over here. Flash is going to do his charging run. So we got Martian Manhunter over here is a 4. So we need to do the same thing. It's going to be, if I move 4 zones, so if I go 1, 2, 3, 4, basically, so that's what I'm going to do.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go ahead and go 1, 2, 3, 4, which means I need to have at least 3 power to do that, which is exactly what I have. So 1 action is going to be the move, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I'm going to roll on a 3+ to get a charging hit against him. Did not hit the 3+ charging hit.
What's your card in the corner there?
My card in the corner. Discard before attacking and spend 1 to enemy suffer -1 toughness. Wouldn't make a difference. Yeah. Can I do that again? That was my first action. If I power up twice, I can do it again.
Even though you have to spend an action to leave the zone.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I don't, because
he's a Flash.
So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to try it again. Is it once per turn? No, it's once during your turn.
Yep.
It's once during your turn. So the other alternative is I could power up twice and attack, which I guess I'll do. It's not the craziest. So I'm going to power up twice. We'll still have you to be able to react, but it's not great actually.
No.
Wonder Woman can take 3 hits. She can take 3 hits.
Okay.
That's our backup plan. Okay. So I'm going to power up twice. I'm going to roll 3 dice. Plus, I'm going to spend all of this for a total of 7 dice. So I'm rolling 7 dice, and 6s generate additional hits.
Nice.
That seems like a good backup plan over there. Okay, so I'm rolling 6 dice first, and then I'm going to roll a 7th, and we're rolling it against a defensive, 4. We got So we have
nice. Two
he's dead,
sixes.
he's dead, he's already
Three
dead.
sixes. That's
He's already
amazing.
dead. That's a whole lot
good
of
roll.
sixes. That was a great 6, more than I needed. And then he's going to go ahead and die,
And
which
you
is going
get-
to give me 4 experience, bringing me to 33. Okay? And that was both as my entire turn. I moved and punched, which the punch is free. I powered up twice, and then I punched again. So he's going to have to deal with people in his zone, but we're fine now.
Yeah, so here's the thing. I'm going to come rescue you.
Okay, seems reasonable.
The thing that makes the most sense, that's a 2 action, then I'm going to try the remaining 2 actions.
Okay.
The question is, should I first shoot here?
I say go for it. Why not?
Makes more sense because she can survive
Yeah.
a little bit. Okay, I need 2 dice.
Yeah. Yeah, even if you killed none of them, she's still fine for right now. There's just only so many times we can... I think we got this. I finally turned the corner. That's one hit. Okay. You could do your free attack.
Should do the free attack.
Yeah, up to you. I say go for it, but up to you.
Yeah, let's do the free attack.
Just clear things out. That's
Bad roll.
Bad,
okay.
bad.
So that was 1 action.
Okay.
2, 3, last action.
2 dead.
2 dead.
Okay.
Oh, he goes up 3.
Okay. Okay.
Yep.
It's kind of annoying to have him there, but whatever.
He will get 1 free pot shot on them when they move into her zone.
She's in there then. Oh, these people. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Okay, and that is that, which means...
Nope.
Oh, nope. You have
Nope.
a gap
He's
first
going to go up there. He is going to... He's super powered up.
one. Yeah.
So he should really just shoot that first. So it takes 2. He's just going to shoot once.
It's dead.
Yeah. It's dead.
It's experience.
23. And then, here's the thing, because he will get a point if he takes out the brute. So he probably should use this up to increase his chances of hitting it.
Yeah, go for all out attacks.
What is
Just
it?
destroy the zone.
Spend for 1 movement. No, not yet. So 1, 2, and he rolls how many dice?
4 dice right now.
4 dice.
On a 3+.
On 3+, I like that. Okay.
That's the brute dead.
Yeah.
You get 1 experience. You get 1 power back. And you still have another 2 attack actions. Or 2 actions.
2 action. I'm going to attack.
Okay.
I think it makes sense just to do a regular attack.
1 dead.
1 dead, and we'll do a last action attack.
Okay. 1 dead.
Yeah.
2 more experience for you. Okay. I think it's our game. I mean, you would have to screw up badly at this point, which is not impossible. Okay. That is that.
They move.
Yeah, everyone moves. One of them is going to be attacked over here. She's going to take 1 wound. These guys are going to go directly towards her, line of sight. These guys are going to split 1, 2, 1, 2. So they're all going to split 1 and 1, and those guys all come up.
You split evenly, yes.
Yes, and these guys all come up over here, and we are going to continue with our second last turn of the game, maybe. We're going to have Wonder Woman blast. Actually, do you want a pot shot first? Because then Wonder Woman can go and attack.
Oh yeah,
and
let's
help.
start pot shot first, because he also gets a free pot shot over here.
Yeah.
So he gets a free 1.
2 hits.
Oh,
and
nice.
Free attack.
Okay. And then he gets, for the beginning of his turn
Yep.
now. The beginning of his turn, he's going to roll now. We all move up 1.
Yes, good call.
And that cost him 1, by the way, to do that.
Yes.
Remember to do it this turn. So this time, I think he will do is... I think we want to help him and help him.
Okay.
So I think because...
Well, he can ignore the zombie, so it's not worried about that.
Okay, so we're gonna roll 2 only.
Okay.
I'm trying to think it makes sense to roll 3. There's no reason to roll 3 because it's more likely he's gonna just try again here because of just the angle. So roll 2, hits both.
You
You
get a
can
free
do
attack if
a
you
free
want.
attack. So 1, 2, it's a free attack. Killed it.
Dead. And an experience point, and you still have 3 actions left.
Yeah, so he's gonna go. I think you go here then.
Go for it.
Goes 1. Rolling again. Killed
Dead.
it.
You get an experience. And now the next person's turn. Okay.
I think does he have 1 more action?
No, he
No.
yeah. He attacked, moved, attack. Wait, no.
Yeah, he has
Moved
1 more
attack.
action.
You're right, you want an action. Power up or something, I don't know.
Yeah, power up.
Yeah. Okay. From there, we're going to go ahead and...
I couldn't just use this guy.
Yeah,
Simple
go ahead.
attacks.
No, do it.
So he's going to do his simple attacks. He will... I think he'll use up his power.
Catwoman, we've done this badly twice, by the way. Catwoman spawned the board, and then multiple times only moved once when she should have been... I'm sorry, she went 1, 2, 3. She should have been over here further. I don't know exactly where she's been. She should be at least over here. We messed up. She wasn't taking her second action.
Okay, so now... he should just shoot in there.
Yeah, but she'd have to shoot Catwoman first.
Yeah.
Which she has only health of 3, so it's not that thing.
But he's going to use his thing. He's
Go for
maxed out.
The go full blast into the party. 6 dice and a 3+. It's not bad.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
That's pretty bad. You didn't even kill Catwoman.
Nope.
Wow.
That's really sad.
Wow.
Okay. I guess we're going to power up.
Power up, and shoot again.
Yeah.
Do the exact same thing. You don't even bother moving. Just
right.
Power up. Just like faulty, malfunctioning cannons.
Okay.
Marginally better.
Yeah.
You killed Catwoman.
No.
That's all you did.
No.
Why?
It's a 3. Oh, it's a 3. She's a 3.
She's a 3. You do get to do a free power-up action and draw a free heroic trait.
Okay, so this goes up to 29, right?
Yep. And you get a free heroic trait.
And a free
Which
power.
is going to be slip through and a free power. Power-ups twice. Power-up is 2.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
You're done.
That was all the entire.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're going to have Wonder Woman go charging into the crowd. 1, 2. Now the question is, how confident am I? I need to take out at least 2 of them with 2 actions. I'm confident with that. Okay, well, cool. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and roll. I'm going to roll 4 dice. Let's power up completely over here. So we're going to go ahead and power up and roll 4 dice on a 3+. And we got 1, 2, 3, 4.
Nice.
Okay. So they're all dead, and I still have an action left.
And you're on the next level.
Am I? Oh, yes, nice. Okay, so we're going to go from 17 to 21 over here, which is going to bring me to during the enemy phase. Each time enemies move into your zone, you may spend 1 power to perform a free melee attack. That would have been so much fun.
If we knew that.
In the game. Okay. I think I'm just going to power up to prep for next turn. Okay. Done. And that means the last thing we have left is Flash. Flash is in an interesting position right now because Flash, he has, like, doesn't have, like, great situational stuff right now. He does avoid enemies, though. He doesn't really care about them at all. So I guess we're going to go ahead and pop up 2 power. We'll walk 1 into the zone. And then we'll fight. And then walk back, I guess. Or fight twice if we want. No, we took top tower. So fight once. So we're going to bring our power down to 0. Which means we're going to spend 6 dice. That's going to be 6 dice. And re-roll any 6s. Okay, it's not the best. We got a 6. We got a 5. We have to re-roll. We have to add re-roll 6s. Add a die for every 6. That's 2. So we got 1 kill. And then he's going to retreat back into the zone so that you can pot shot him. So he gets 1 experience. That was kind of anticlimactic, but it is what it is. And then we
move.
Enemy turn.
Okay. They go in here.
Yep. These guys all go up over here.
So he gets to take out
He gets a pot
2,
shot.
but he also doesn't have ignore target priority rates, range attack.
Yeah.
So I think it makes more sense to take out 2
Go for
walkers.
it. Do it.
At this point, 2 walkers.
Yep. 2 walkers are dead. Okay, 2 more experience, and then I think it is our turn.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm pretty sure we got this, but
Yeah.
shall we, let's have, because Wonder Woman can reduce toughness, so why don't we have him take out these guys first.
And then
see how it goes from there.
he goes 1.
Okay.
Oh, by the way, everybody moves up 1.
Yep, as usual. I forget about that. As usual, you remember.
I also used the pot shot thing, so he goes down again.
Yep.
Keep gonna have to remember that one. Okay. Any of these are fun. Discard your turn to ignore enemies when moving this turn. No, we're not doing that. He's just going to start shooting at them. Luther is going to pretend he's the good guy in this situation. Okay. Should I just do regular rolls? Regular rolls.
1 hit.
1 hit.
No
None.
hits. 2 hits. And you have 1 more. Oh, you have to move, so you have more hits.
So he took out 3.
Okay.
He can spend 2. I think he might.
Good. You will, best case scenario. Oh, if you spend 2 and spend 1, it's worth it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because then you could hopefully take out all 3.
Yeah. And because he hits on
3
3.
plus. 3 plus. Oh, so close. Okay.
Yeah.
2 more experience for you. We're so close to the reds here.
Yeah, I actually never really get into the reds the same way.
Okay. So that is Luther's turn. Wonder Woman could just move and take out the enemy there, but
he can go. It's simple actions for him also.
Let's see how it goes.
Okay, so he probably should power up fully.
Okay.
And then he should probably take everything out.
Okay. So it's a full-on 6 dice attack on a 3 plus. That seems pretty good. Clear the room. You seem so close. 4 of them. So these 2 are dead. Okay. And then you can go ahead and you can.
4 are dead?
4,
no,
2 are dead. You got 4 hits, 2 are dead.
And he will roll. That was his.
You powered up.
And he shot.
You shot.
So he can.
You can do it. You can
power up and shoot again.
You could, or yeah.
Oh, he gets a free shot.
You could just. Oh yeah, get a free shot. Go for it.
A free shot.
They're both dead.
Yeah.
That makes that decision tree pretty simple, because at that point, one walks over here, and she's just going to go ahead and attack until she kills him.
Oh, she's so helpful.
That's 1.
Oh, she's so helpful.
2.
Oh, there we go.
There we go. That was that.
I was very surprised that we survived. I'm questioning all our...
We made a few mistakes. I wasn't allowed to open a crate when there were zombies in the building. You may have not paid for some things.
Correct, the pot shot.
Most other mistakes, I think we caught them, although inherently the nature of mistakes we may not have.
Yeah.
But even so, that was an experience.
That was entertaining.
Okay. That was Mission 2, DC02, Metropolis Under Siege. And that has been the second gameplay of DCeased, a Zombicide game. In any case, until next time, I'm Alex Radcliffe from Board & Co.
AP.
We'll see you next time. I usually say have a good one.